No?
1920 by 1080. Why? There we go.
Is that...
Full screen's on.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure that it's not...
Oh, cutting anything off?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Nope,
look...
it's good.
Okay. So, yeah. I think that's the only settings we had to mess with. So, yeah.
Yes, I do, I guess.
So, yeah. Gotta play some more Sam Max.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I do remember the first chapter.
Being a little lame?
Yeah, but this was the one where I'm like, okay, this is
but none
picking
so
up.
staggering as the one that played out here, beneath her slumbering streets, just seconds ago. An evil space ape, bent on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with psychic power. A tidy conclusion to an improbable story. Or so it would seem. For about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
Oh, I thought it crashed.
How could you, Sam? There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema.
Yay.
I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
Ooh, Egyptian-y. Hey, that looks just like...
Thundering tin types of Teddy Roosevelt and a 3-wheeled baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
Get away!
I want to mess with it.
Come on.
Mine.
Huh?
Something's happening, Sam. My aura is going all squirrely.
I feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
We've got it, little buddy. The toy box is ours.
Not for long.
Kringle.
I want that toy
Is
box.
that Santa Claus?
I believe so. I believe at one point you go to the North Pole in one of the
This is
previous
those
games
situations
and
where
fight
it'd be helpful
Santa.
to have a gun.
Good.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers. That's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
It's hard to believe we're really in Egypt.
I thought it would be sunnier.
Where are you hiding, blast you?
Trying to figure out controls.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird they have things like numbered when you're using the controller.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my voice into people and objects.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
Here we are! Over here! Shoot me if you must, but please, spare my little buddy.
Thanks a lot, Maximus.
Here I am inside this fat suit.
Wait a minute.
Almost worked.
Ha! That sap Kringle will never find us in here.
Ha! There you are.
Watch out for falling squids.
Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal.
I figured it out, John.
Yes, you did.
Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again, and the door will open, and we'll be golden.
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance, but you do, right, Sam?
There once was an ancient inscription that had to be spoken Egyptian. We recited it great, so it opened a gate, and our enemies had a conniption.
Props for originality.
Oh, this is rich. Ho, 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 ho.
Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
It can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes!
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Did we just, like, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
Yeah, so you jump through different parts of the story.
Okay. But I'm assuming I keep items from each part, and that's...
Maybe?
Or knowledge
I think
from
it's
each part.
knowledge. So now if you do the entrance, you know what the thing is to
That's
open
what I
the door.
figured, yeah. Oh, it's the intro to the game.
Yeah, this is the like series intro that they do for every one of them. There we go. Got to walk through up in case we take too long.
Mm-hmm. So because Total War 3 is chaos,
Mm-hmm.
so like Nurgle and everything else, I see more, specifically Nurgle actually, to get to my point.
Mm-hmm.
The more I see of Nurgle stuff, I'm like, man, I can't wait for that Chaos Gate game. I want to build some fucking Grey Knights and fucking smash Nurgle.
I can't wait either, man. Getting a Grey Knight game, them's my boys. I want to play them. And it's a fucking tactics game.
Yeah.
Like, that is both of our jams.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just one of those things of like, yes, please.
And I think I would love Grey Knights, because it's
Yes, yes,
magic
yes.
plus...
Nah, he's still
Melee.
fishing for us under the candy counter.
It's an army of
Show
paladins.
Yeah.
Like,
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny and the bizarre. Allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah, I'm going to buy
My name
quite a few
is
games
Monsieur
this year.
Featherweight.
yeah.
Like, I'm planning on buying quite a few games.
Yeah.
It's not normal.
Stuff that we're actually looking forward to.
Yeah.
My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
Ugh, it's horrible, Samus. The face of pure evil.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Samun Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come to your fair city today to issue a challenge. What you see before you is not merely a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications. To the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
You get any of that, Samus?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our specialite.
You read my mind, little buddy.
You know, it's an actual like part of the game where you can move around.
I don't know, but I'm just...
Well, I'm saying, like, now you can actually play around and see if this is a better way to play on a controller rather than mouse and keyboard. And whichever button is all... There's probably a sprint button.
Yeah, I figure, but...
She's right there on that milk carton.
Yeah. So...
How about you and a Lagomorph take a nice walk on the Brooklyn Bridge, crosswise, and keep going?
Aw, don't you just want to tousle his little bald scalp?
Okay, then. It was forcing me... I'm trying to talk to that.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, because I think you have to be up on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Here come a couple of hearty specimens. Give it a whirl, my friends. The challenge of the Sphinx is open to all, regardless of age, prowess, or physical deformity.
Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the Sphinx?
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx by your own power. To begin, simply step onto the beseeching mat.
Beseeching mat?
Your tongue.
That can of nuts looks oddly out of place up there.
That is no ordinary can of nuts. It's a can of nuts from the Devil's Toy Box.
What makes it so out of the ordinary?
Far be it from me to divulge the secrets of the Devil's Toy Box, but it's just possible that this can does not actually contain nuts.
Know anything about the dame with the beady eyes?
Mole people, the bane of my existence. Why are they always following me?
Who's the codger with the ugly kids?
Is he bothering you? You want we should pants him?
That's Nicholas St. Kringle, the well-known toy tycoon. He's offered me a fortune to direct him to the tomb of Samun Mac, but his money is of no interest to me.
Who wants toy money?
Talent! That is what I am searching for.
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose? The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
Oh, I didn't realize we were supposed to bring a gift.
Okay, so is that 3 or is that 4?
Yeah, I think that bar is your inventory.
Yeah. I was just,
Let's do
the
this
buttons
later.
being
Now let
numbered.
the batteries
Yeah.
recharge.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
7? Nope, 7?
Triggers?
Yeah, that's what I'm... Or that actually...
Oh, who you're targeting.
Yeah, toggles two
Okay.
things.
That's nice.
Uh,
Okay, all things you can target.
You think they're really flesh-eating ants, Samuth?
Only one way to find out.
You first. Ooh!
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts? Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samuth. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years,
Damn it.
little buddy. It's all part
I
of...
want to do it again. Hey!
And where did they run off to?
he walked into me. I swear.
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Oh,
It's just my pal here hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
and you had such a kindly face.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, but just one, savvy?
Fucking accent is he supposed to have?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee! penny papers.
Yeah, but they're all in hieroglyphics. I don't like people reading when I'm trying to talk to them. Hieroglyphic funnies. I'd be splitting my sides if I could read ancient Egyptian.
Okay. Nope.
Do you see the pointy-eared rat that stole my can of nuts?
Brady's long gone, old pal. Forget it. We're not leaving till we find out where that elf made off to.
Okay, yeah, it's just this one area.
Mm-hmm.
The mermaid and the cockroach.
Fresh from their tour of the great sewers of Europe.
Skip it.
Shouldn't we be on our way to sunny Egypt by now?
I'm feeling... Have you seen this baby?
Man, flesh eating, not cookie eating ants.
Step right up and take the challenge of this.
Listen, monsieur, I hate to break it to you, but one of Kringle's height-challenged minions just made off with your can of nuts.
Ridiculous. It's right there.
That can's a fake. It doesn't do the magic thing like it's supposed to.
If that is not magic, what is?
Remind me, what do we win if we beat...
And all expenses.
Egypt. Now, is that with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Your ignorance of giant carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus. Why go to all the trouble of rigging up a challenge of the Sphinx? If you're the big expert, why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
Knowledge alone is not sufficient to overcome the Sphinx's defenses. Alas, the seeker must be special.
Thanks, your impresario.
Give the challenge.
So yeah, if you use the projector,
No
you
point
can
in
then
that.
jump to a different reel.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to?
Place your offering in the
I'll make a
divine
look ahead.
nostrils.
Just to see if there's...
Giant cavernous Sphinx nostrils.
Lubricated with the mucus of the gods.
May the divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Sphinx, old pal, you remember us, don't you?
Sure he does. He couldn't forget these faces.
Let us in, buddy. Boy, it's been ages.
Oh, boy.
My hieroglyphics are a little rusty.
Okay, so what you need to do is talk to Kringle to advance things.
Okay.
Excuse me, mister.
No, no more toilet breaks till the job's done right. Understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
I don't get it. What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a two-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I make it my business to keep up with all new
Oh,
developments on the
yeah,
toy front,
you'd want the
okay?
Devil's Toy Chest. That makes...
Beard of snowy white, nose like a cherry. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Fat chance! I don't make a habit of frequenting the greasy dives in this low-rent neighborhood. But no doubt you've seen my mug splashed across the front page of your morning paper. Nicholas St. Kringle to spearhead Bobbles for Brats charity drive. Nicholas St. Kringle named Philanthropist of the Millennium.
Nicholas St. Kringle photographed in love nest with team of Swedish figure skaters.
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try it yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
So I said same
You
thing.
fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little cretin! If you had the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here.
Have you seen this baby? Okay, what do we got here? Inventory list, profits, losses, naughty, nice. Employee addresses.
Okay.
Looks like Crinkle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Yeah, want to take a little walk?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
Filthy elves! You pollute the sacred relics of the mole people.
Oh, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
Yeah, go chew on an earthworm, you friggin' undergrounder. Ha! I curse you.
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elven booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samus?
Because most of us are little buddy. Lost baby.
We've got to see that show, Samus. They've got posters up everywhere.
Extra! Immigrant population.
Got change for a dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
Hey, Slushy! Get the dog in the suit.
Nice.
Genuine snowballs, hand carved by immigrant elves.
What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Wyken, what does it look like?
Special job for Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked the code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only gonna kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's gonna set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute! The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Polly, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
Cakes for kids.
Sausage stuffer. Slink O. Inflatable dartboard.
It's an inflatable dartboard.
Tried that last year. It was a bust.
It's a coiled up spring you push downstairs.
Hey, I like pushing things downstairs.
Nah, dumb idea.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
My Little Pony keg.
With braidable hoses.
Kids love beer.
That's it.
Yeah, but Mr. K don't.
Point and click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
It's a board game. A top hat, an iron, and a little dog go around building hotels, and you're all trying to make each other go bankrupt.
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll fly.
The kids ain't into capitalism nowadays.
As a matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
You do that. Come back when you're ready to talk toys. And if your idea's as hot as you say, we'll kick the can over to you.
Kick the can. Good one, Slushy.
Shut up.
Those round-headed rats! They can't do this to me! I mean him! That can of nuts belongs to Maximus by right of psychic possession!
I know. But unless our great-grandpas can dig up a great toy idea, I'm afraid they're out of luck. Excuse me, buddy. I wonder if you could direct me to... Wait a minute. This isn't a real man. It's one of those snowmen they make to fool visitors to Little Arctic Circle.
You're supposed to be able to see the mole woman somewhere.
She walked by and then left.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's...
I'll sell her apart.
Maybe we came at a bad time.
What's this?
Do not touch. It's visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on elf out the window.
We might have to go back to the stage.
On me, smart guy,
Okay.
wise crack. Ha!
Do we need another cookie?
Smart if you
No.
after he become a vampire.
An umpire?
No, with the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Right. That's
Oh,
why you have to
a
go to the North
vampire.
Pole, is that vampirism is a plague upon it. And then later on, you have to track the head vampire, which is a
Look,
emo
Sam,
goth
she's got one of
vampire
those newfangled
in Transylvania.
hand
Pretty sure he was shirtless with like bondage straps and nipple piercings.
They all share a certain family resemblance.
pumps. It's called ugly.
They're all in Molish. Excuse me, sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No.
Wait! Nicht diese duże fizzle einzufällt. It is you, not boy.
Sumith, she just called me nut boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to kind of nut, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's me, nut boy.
Not boy. Oh. Rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves. So long I am searching after sacred cannonots stolen from tomb of someone muck. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic nut boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
Crushing elves to paste. Sounds fun.
And invigorating.
You, not boy and fat doggy friend. You will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Cannonot back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
Yeah.
Perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
We can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then 2 squiggles, and a bird.
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching. We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole maids creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first panel, husband Mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife Mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say, making the monkey dance with a beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise."
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, you get it? Because, cut the cucumber lengthwise. It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
We can do more.
This vampire curse, how does it work? Is it instantaneous?
No, my magic only sets process in motion. Cursed elf think himself safe now, but wait till he run into a vampire. Ha! Nothing can save him then.
Okay, so now we've officially done everything we can do for now.
Okay. So now I use it.
The happy pitter patter.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
So now, yeah, use the real.
Want to skip ahead to the
we
good
can
part?
go back to the standoff.
Yeah, we can do that.
Now that we know the phrase.
Quick, Samuth, read the inscription. Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeakle, bird.
You remembered.
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you...
Yipe! Donner and Bullets foiled again! They're getting away!
Well, little buddy, here we are, fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in lower Middle Egypt, back on board the Desorian Express, bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samuth, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
Fucking
It
hell.
must have happened while we were stocking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train.
I love that we're doing murder on the Orient Express right now.
From the steamer trunk.
Who, Samuth? Who?
That's what we've got to find out. No toy box under there. From the looks of things, I'd say we're passing the Denmark Strait. No Devil's Toy Box in there.
Nope.
No toy box under there.
Oh yeah, I think that's the vampire guy. So of course he's a vampire, so he's been alive forever.
Pringle's room service tray. You're the Middle European jerk who got Maximus and me stuck on the wall back in the tomb of Samun Mac.
Please, this is ancient history. Let go. Move on.
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Goodbye, Jürgen.
Whatever.
It's the king.
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
Kidnapped children.
You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
No Devil's Toy Box in there.
I'm waiting for one of those to be a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there. Just out of curiosity, what was your dad whispering about with that overripe European?
His name is Jurgen. I'm not supposed to know what he wants from my dad, but, well, come on. Duh. Poor sweet thing. He tried so hard to avoid making eye contact with me.
Excited about moving to America, eh?
You bet! In the new world, a girl can grow up to be anything she wants to be. A seamstress, a nurse, a kindergarten teacher, even a stenographer.
Stenographer.
I hope you're not still sore at us for stealing your boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy? I don't care about him anymore. He was just a childish fancy. I'm totally
So we need to
a woman.
steal the ventriloquist off of her at some point.
I've got a new boyfriend now.
Oh, but I still have that.
I think you might have it right now.
Boyfriend?
Because I used it to get the last thing, so yeah.
You know how my dad is? He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement? You mean...
He hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his eyes.
Hope it works out for you, kid.
Mrs.
Yes, Gap.
Mm-hmm. And we got the can of nuts.
Yeah.
Help! I'm a prisoner in here!
Got someone in the trunk, eh? I'm afraid railway regulation number 268 leaves us no choice but to inspect it.
You're not the train conductors.
We're the untrained conductors.
Go ahead then.
Clothes, blankets, pots and pans, magical bric-a-brac. No toy chest in here. I guess you're cleared.
Why would we steal the toy chest back? It was hard enough to get rid of it.
Think this is significant?
It's selectable, isn't it?
Magic spells. Pay it no mind. Only mole people can do mole magic. And that particular spell is only useful to those who are under the dread vampire curse.
Some kind of vampire reverse curse?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Let's into that.
Yes.
Listen, we know what it is you're looking for and where you can find it.
And I should believe you. Why?
Because we've got honest faces.
Please.
Who are you really, and what are you doing on this train?
I told you, I am but a humble student of the antiquities.
Oh yeah? This train isn't an antiquity.
It will be someday.
The mole girl from next door thinks you're all that.
He is totally hot for you.
Please, as if I am not already cursed enough.
You and the mole man next door seem to have some sort of mysterious connection.
If it were up to me, I would have no connection with these mole men and their pesky curses. But I am not completely free yet.
Hiding a toy box in your compartment, are you? About yay big, 6,000 years old?
No.
We're watching you, Jurgen.
Yeah, like I care.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
Oh.
Nope, not there. It's our old pal Spot.
Hi, Spot. How's the boy?
Whoa.
Cranky.
No.
Yeah, there's something we can do here.
Vampire elf.
Looks like it. Before you leave, on the tray, put the cookie you have.
Kringle likes cookies.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there. No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Okay.
Yeah, we needed that opened.
We need that opened?
We did that. The sarcophagus exposed.
Okay.
Hello, boss. We was only... It ain't him. Just in 2 months from New York. Yeah?
Kringle wants to see you.
What can I do? I can't leave now. None of us can go nowhere till our secret project is complete.
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy!
What's up, dog?
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude.
Yeah, so they tell me. I guess I got bit by something or other. No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never felt better.
Seriously, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're a vampire.
Ah, Guan, you don't buy that hooey any more than I do. I could go for a nice blood sausage, though.
Slushy the vampire elf.
Soon to be a beloved holiday special.
Quit kidding around.
What's this secret project everybody's talking about?
It's a new toy. Oh, boy, what a toy. This baby will have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid-tested first, to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
Kid tested, eh? My little buddy has the brain of a child.
I keep it in my bedroom closet.
It's next. We gotta test this toy with a real kid.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. She's napping.
Oh, that's the
little missing girl.
Mm-hmm.
So you're the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You nap to Ride of the Valkyries?
Always have. Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are. I always fall asleep to The Tears of a Clown.
Poor old Chuckles.
I think his shackles are too tight.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Bye-bye, baby.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
No devil's toy box in there.
Okay.
Funny how Ride of the Valkyries puts her right out.
It would have been nice to know that back when it was useful.
Yeah, there's a direct clue.
Bye-bye, baby.
Yeah, they're supposed to.
Bye-bye, baby.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly.
Okay, it's B, not X.
Nope, not there.
Is that nothing?
What? Yeah, I don't think there's anything over
nothing
there.
Nice caboose.
There should be one more thing over by the mole and Jurian cart. And while you do that, I'm gonna pee again.
You go pee.
I'll go pee, girl. Express yourself. You're in for a good time.
I've got something for you, Jurgen.
At last! Give me the letter!
I bared my soul in it.
Oh, I am so touched to the core of my being. Let me put it among my keepsakes.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Yes?
Hi there. Seen the Devil's Toy Box?
What do I hear?
Hope works out for you.
Mrs.
Hey, remember?
Of course, you're the wise.
You're not mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no! Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people. After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye to burial chambers and hello to Broadway.
America! I can hardly...
That hieroglyph...
Right! I mean wrong. I mean, maybe.
After all we've been...
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On that Jurgen guy.
Ah! Tell me another!
Do you know where you're...
To join my wife Natasha. We sent her ahead to get established. I hear she's managed to score us a sweet boiler room on the west side.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
I think, yeah, you want to,
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out here.
Back so soon? I changed my mind, okay?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna trigger the event again and go around the corner. No?
There's something else you have that lets you hide.
Oh, the cannon.
Yeah.
See ya. Where do you think you're going, little girl? Come off it, Dad. We're in a modern world now. Girls can go wherever they want. Well, okay.
Yes? Oh, it's just you.
Yes. Just me. All alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
Left that part.
The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
The sarcophagus in the next car.
Oh, I am saved from the fate worse than death. I am so happy I could kiss you. But I won't.
Jurgen?
Nobody home. Garlic, crosses, and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Don't say methinks, Samuth.
That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah? So sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs.
I'm assuming I fucked up.
If you'll excuse me.
Probably supposed to grab... Oh, no, he left again. Okay, so I could go back in.
Yeah.
And take what I need to take.
Yeah, you got the
Nobody home.
thing.
Some sort of letter.
There you go.
Dearest Jorgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young moleskin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it. Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
Yeah, I'll bet.
But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl, and my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti.
Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
There's a difference?
Okay, now we can jump reels. There's nothing we can do at this point. At least guide says so, but
As a responsible adult... As a responsible adult, I feel it's my duty to give you this.
Hey! Huh? My dearest Jurgen? Dewy young moleskin? Long pale fingers? The Nefertiti!
Dad! We're in love!
You are not!
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence!
Perhaps this is a bad time.
I curse you!
No!
Whatever.
You've ruined my life! Again!
You'll survive.
Yeah? Survive this! The whole scene hex.
No, no. For the love of God, no.
Okay.
Keep working at it.
yeah, I think there's something we can do when he's a cow later.
Oh. No, right now.
What do we got?
A glass?
Oh, you're right.
Hey, remember... So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type.
Keep riding the ring.
Okay.
Some people would...
Yeah, right.
Hey, remember how we found your love letter and showed it to your dad and ruined your whole life?
That was funny.
Yeah? Laugh this off!
I don't like this any better than you do. Nature's miracle. Keep working at it.
Now we can go put the milk with the cookies outside of there.
Pringle's room service tray. Pringle likes milk.
Christmas Eve.
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Cookies and milk, and they threw in a free can of nuts to make up for the inconvenience. You're bad for me, you naughty little snacks. But you go down so good. With the holly berries.
He's out cold. It's empty.
What? You mean I gave up my precious milk for nothing?
Wait a minute, there's a note. The Brotherhood of Young Sagat. Who could have written this?
Who indeed?
Oh, my word. I've been double-crossed! Out, damn you, out!
What now?
Okay, now we can switch reels.
Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me! Oh, it's
Kind of a wuss.
So we don't need to figure out the toy that they're making? So that way we can go back and...
We might be able to do that now.
How do we send a kid to there? Alright.
Yeah, we could technically
Go
do
back
it
to the
now.
earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one.
But the one the guide says to do next is train to Egypt.
Okay.
Well, little buddy, here we are, bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Samuth. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission, and we can't let him down.
I hope it involves asks. I love asks.
You love the word asks.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed
To the tomb of Saman Muck to bring back the devil's toy box.
cascading Cupid dolls and the four-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little type. Lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Samuth. Not now.
Produce your tickets.
Tickets. I'll take those.
I don't think
Nothing
so.
doing.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily, I know my rights. There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know. The law frowns on that sort of thing.
I hear voices in there. What's going on?
Coming in.
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not realize it just now,
Could have
but
swore
I
there was
think a very
somebody
valuable
gabbing in
addition to
here.
your little expedition.
There's somebody inside this trunk, you ninny.
No, there isn't.
Don't open that.
Now see here, Railway Regulation number 268 plainly states that any talking piece of baggage may be inspected by the conductor. And I'm the conductor, ain't I? Aha! Oh-ho!
Ouch. equipment malfunction?
More like a mental equipment malfunction. Should we try another reel?
What?
You did it wrong.
Hmm.
You had the tools to do it. You just fucked up.
It's interesting you can fuck up.
Yeah.
She won't shut up, Samus!
I know what to do. I'm great with kids. Keeping your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keeping your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Open up, I say!
We gotta hide!
And now.
I'm coming in. Looks empty. Huh. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
Yes, man. I know Sam and Meg.
Yes.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demeron.
We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense. This is just the beginning.
Reminds me of the
series of marvelous
Batman
adventures
villain.
ahead of us.
Oh, Baby Doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a real good one. Just for, like, the hull of mirrors, just that moment of, like, oh, it's kind of fucked up.
That was all of the early Batman animated series villains. Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Was another one of just like, yeah, they knew how to make you go like, I kind of see you being the victim more than the villain.
Musky baby Amelia Earhart.
It made Batman always the I don't lock people away in jail. It's all asylum cases.
Yeah.
It's all people that have had tragedy.
Got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable Tomb Raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
About time. Anyone for calamari?
Doug Scatha? Okay.
Stop quaking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
It isn't that. It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to me. Samus! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my, we haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order.
Can't wait to play that part of the puzzle.
Yeah.
There. That ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
There goes my aura again. I must have that dummy.
That's a snake.
Was that a...
Yes, little buddy. It looks like you got your asp.
And it's a big asp, too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Over here! You are wanting the devil's toy box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed vault for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
How'd a European gent like yourself wind up on a two-dimensional surface like this?
I am but a poor student of the antiquities. I came to Egypt in order to make sketches of the tomb decorations. Little did I expect I would become a tomb decoration myself.
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Samun Mak? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp and I am released from the wall, your grateful servant.
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
Hang tight.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, that was a bad camera angle.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I'm talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Bouncing boomerangs at a barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yeah. Come on. Come to Grandpa.
It's just looking
Grandpa's
creepy.
got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Tourist brochures, eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Benny and the kid think I could do with a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold. Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where are you boys from?
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab-dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, you ain't experienced cursing till you got a snootful of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No heads. Hell, no tails.
You lose.
Say I didn't warn you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's the way the story's supposed to end.
Mm-hmm.
Let's back it up and try it again.
Now that I have this curse.
Yes.
Fucking use the door. Controls aren't much better for.
Yeah.
I'm free! I'm free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free! And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait. You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Just.
There are worse ways to spend eternity.
Hey, at least we're not in retail.
No point in that. There are worse ways to spend eternity.
Hey, at least we're not in retail.
It's a cozy niche.
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Samon Mak.
For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it. Excuse me. I need to use the little Pharaoh's room.
You'll have to hold it a while.
How long?
For eternity!
I still don't get it.
I'm sorry to threaten you, but my little buddy here knows every show tune ever written. And unless you take us off this wall, he's going to sing them all for eternity.
Give my regards to Broadway.
Silence!
Look, I shouldn't say anything, but my friend here, he's the one.
The one?
You know, the one.
Like in the prophecies.
Prophecies?
Didn't you get some prophecies about a great powerful something or other with a magical thing?
When we get home, I'm gonna have a little talk with my agent.
Okay, for reals, there's gotta be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah, come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx.
Which no one ever has.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride. To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one.
Never gets old, does it?
We're free!
And we've still got the bust of Samon Mak. It's a cozy niche.
There should have been... Ah, yeah.
2 doorways.
Out! 2 doorways.
I just said that.
The doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose aright, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
Whee!
After you, little buddy.
No, after you!
It appears your luck has finally run out!
That was a gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the gruesome ending we're looking for. Let's back it up and try it again.
I figured.
Yeah.
It appears your luck...
That was a gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the...
There's no way to talk to him, so...
Yeah.
Actually...
You do... Yeah, that doorway is something you need to do.
Huh. I don't know if like that. Is that the next thing I need to do, though?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's more the utility of the room, of the doors.
Wait, isn't it?
I don't want to risk getting that. I don't give cookies to just anyone.
And yeah, specifically because you have the curse of bad luck. Whichever door you go through will kill you.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you have a guarantee that whatever goes through that door will be sliced in half. Yeah.
I thought the curse of bad luck was gonna make me drop the this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Don't care.
Hey, don't throw things through the doorway of death. Do you want to dull the blades?
It's a cozy niche. It's a cozy niche.
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to scramble this security spell. Great, they're welded in place.
Secret.
Yeah. Now we got a shortcut there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The door, the death door, is now broken, so you can go through there without worrying about dying.
Just.
Two doorways. With.
Oops.
Nice. Yeah.
There we see the body of Salmon Mock, borne to the tomb by the Mole Guardians. They say it was the costliest burial of all time.
Now that's what I love about this country. You guys know how to throw a classy funeral.
That's very fun.
Hold it right there, buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
Nope.
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment. Marquis, lover boy.
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna keep away, or do I have to sick spot on you? What?
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any ideas. I've already found my dream boy.
I'm truly happy for all of us.
Yeah.
Do you just have a fear of braces and sexual advances?
Saunter right in.
Do you want me to set my ass?
Talking like what I have a fear of.
No! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
Despite one of your favorite characters being that voice.
Oh, yeah.
We went through so much to get here.
But if that character suddenly becomes sexual, I have a problem.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
Listen, kid, I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
Dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates.
Right. As if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up!
I don't think so. That's a cute little tea party, but don't you think a girl your age should be going on dates with real guys?
As if you could handle me.
That's not what I... Never mind. Is he friendly?
Depends. He's not too good with living beings, but he likes dead things.
Come on, Charlie. Make a break for it.
That's it! You violated my inner sanctum!
Ew.
Yeah.
Go get him, Spot!
You have a time limit.
Oh, I do? Where are you going next? Oh, just walking out.
It's like these, yeah, but
Again? Can't
yeah, if you don't do something, the snake will eat you, and that's another game over.
Okay.
A can of nuts for our tea party? You're the best little snake in the whole world. Well, Charlie, you finally got me alone. Now's your chance to murmur those 3 little words.
We're out of here.
Huh? You! See how you like Nefertiti's curse? Wait a minute, how does it go? Oh yeah.
Maximus! Say something, little buddy.
Moo.
Whew, he's all right. Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
Oh, I hate you! You ruined my whole life!
I think you gotta get her to curse you
I'm
again.
sure. But do what after that?
You just got something. No, you might
Are
not.
you gonna give Charlie back, or do you want...
Tough choice.
Time's up! You lose!
You might not even have to wait for her to curse you again.
Oh, just use the...
Yeah. I didn't know she stayed there.
Maximus!
No, as soon as I try to use powers.
Okay, well then yeah, just go ahead and use it.
Practice makes perfect.
Charlie, you and I are going to make beautiful music. For my first trick, I'll need to procure a small personal item from a member of the audience.
Quit it, Maximus.
Go ahead and take the gummy. I was through with it anyhow.
What? I didn't say anything.
Bye, Dad. I'm off to Paris to become a courtesan.
You are not!
What? I didn't say anything.
Hey, Dad, how do you reverse the protection spell on the toy box?
Well, first you... Nefertiti? Not in front of T-H-E-M!
What? I didn't say anything.
I can't hold it inside any longer. I love you, Samus and Maximus. I want to be your mole. I want to have your puppies. There, I've said it.
Nefertiti!
I didn't...
If I hadn't just heard it with my own ears, I'd have never believed it.
But it wasn't?
I've got no choice but to blast you fellows with the Sexo Rejexo hex. Brace yourselves. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Whee!
Hi there.
There we go. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know why that's a thing.
Can I just do it from here? Oh, through the window?
What are you doing?
He's probably gonna be able to see me.
No, it doesn't count.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be able to make him say or the reversal, the protection spell thing.
Oh, right.
Get up there.
Yeah.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Wanna go on a ride?
Oh, so now you want to be friends, do you? Well, buzz off, boys. I'm busy.
Sam and Max are my best friends. Please let them into the burial chamber.
What? No, they aren't. Don't!
Say hi to Grandpa.
Well, look who dropped in. Ain't you a lively little wiggler?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Wait, Grandpa's got a story for you. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a family of adorable bunny rabbits.
This is all your fault.
That seemed like a contradiction, doesn't it? A
The
tree.
graveyard of the moles.
But it was a funny forest, and they was funny little bunnies. Well,
Hiya, Samoon Mac.
Nice place you got here.
And there was a big old wolf that bit the heads off. Oh, life is cruel. Little scamp got away. Come on back out, baby. Grandpa's got lots more
God, that's
stories
creepy.
for you. Cool. Whoops. Let you slip in, did I? Well, I guess you can stay.
We were only kidding about being from Stuttgart.
Yeah, we hate those Stuttgartarians as much as you do.
Oh, well then, I take the curse back.
Hey, look, a four-leaf clover. Whee! Whee!
Nope. I'm good.
It's a perfectly fine protection spell, but I think we can improve it. Now that's an inscription.
Mmm.
What's
If you had bad luck, it would.
Yeah.
Did I cast that protection spell or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
Look!
This reel's gonna be done.
No moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection, broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box but air. Come on, little buddy, let's go get it.
Yep, and that's.
I think this is where we came in.
I'm experiencing a newfound sense of respect for our forebears, Sam.
I know how you feel, little buddy. Say what you will about our gene pool. It did manage to produce a couple of winners.
You hear that? You guys are winners!
If you factor out the squalid death in a dirty boiler room.
So yeah, that one's done. We can go back to Standoff and Journey Home. Let's see. So we got the daughter.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
Okay, so we need to do the cookie thing again.
Yeah, you can reset that.
No. Go get some more Max milk.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, remember? I don't like this any.
Suppose they don't like put like lovey eyes in.
Nature's miracle.
Alright, now before you leave here, talk to the dad
Keep
mole.
working at it. Hey, remember?
Of course.
Talk about the daughter.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
And I say on us.
On us?
Still? Well then I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to hit you again with the old sexo rejexo axe. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Yeah, that's...
Keep riding the rail.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Let me talk to...
What's up, dog?
Wait right there.
Yeah? That's...
Okay, boys, cut to the punchline.
It's playtime.
Really liked it then?
Liked it? I adored it. Haven't had that much fun in ages. Made me feel like a 16-month-old again.
Hot dog, that's just what we was hoping to hear. Thanks, kid.
Revelatory. Positively revelatory. I dare say that toy has changed the course of my entire life. It's a model biplane.
There you go. So now if you want to finish this one, do the Santa thing again. Give him the cookies and milk. Order.
Not anything else I need to do for that?
No. It's just because you didn't get the toy idea, you couldn't finish the chapter.
Okay.
So that's why it reset.
Go away!
Maybe we should spend our time looking elsewhere.
So now let me...
It's not...
maybe...
No point in that. No.
Letter, yada yada yada. Inside prison, knock on the door. Gonna be room surface.
Who's got our toy box?
The least.
Who's the least like?
Harry Houdini?
Yeah, knocking on the door just has him say go away.
He doesn't do it. He doesn't knock on the door at all.
Just, yeah.
I'm just gonna go do the other part while you read about
Yes, sir.
what might be wrong there.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
It was in the Spunks challenge.
Yes. Let's see.
Hey, Slushy! Look! It's JoJo and Bunny Boy!
Some guys don't know how to stay low. Toy stores
To use!
We've got a toy.
lay it on us.
It's a toy biplane.
He's onto something there. Air travel's the latest thing.
It can't miss. Snowcone, get the boys working on a prototype. Post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a cinch he'll give us the old ho ho ho.
Raises all around.
And you don't mind giving us that can?
Oh, that. Love to, Mac, but me friend here's sort of attached to it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you.
Ow! Ow! Hey! Stop! Ow!
What's that stuff that comes out of them when they splatter?
Not sure. People use it to thicken eggnog.
Okay, I missed that part. Okay, if you want to head back to that one, we can finish it.
Do I need to use the elves?
Want to skip ahead
Or
to
talk
the
to
good
the elves
part?
and they'll do something?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta
Do
get
they need to go tell him about his...
You gotta get the vampire one to come out again and talk to him.
Okay.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back. Somebody on this train.
Okay, game. Skip it, skip it, skip it.
Yep, slushy.
Let me talk to.
And now tell him.
Crinkle wants you.
Yep.
Dog?
Pringle wants to see you.
Ah, great, because I want to see him. Can't wait to see the look on his face when I tell him all about our new toy biplane.
Which, because you put Jurgen in the way, he bites Jurgen. Turning him into a vampire.
Well, what did he think?
Who?
Kringle, about the toy.
Oh, right. Matter of fact, I never made it to his compartment. I got caught up in some personal business along the way. Yeah, excuse me.
So now you can go into Jurgen's room.
Because he can't get out. Or he can't get in because of all the vampire protection.
stuff. Yeah.
He's close. Stupid. Oh, so where are we eating tonight?
On to you? I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm good with pretty much any of the usuals.
Okay.
Nobody home. Shall we?
Yes, let's shout.
Oh no, you don't! Oh, garlic, crosses! My own protective talismans are keeping me away. Oh, the bitter irony of it all. Curses!
Curses indeed!
Stop! Get your filthy hands off that toy box! It's not for the likes of you, it's...
Empty.
What?
The trunk is empty.
No! I have failed you, Yogg-Sothoth, but you will be avenged!
You know, even for a vampire, he's a weirdo.
Well, that's the lot of them, little buddy. We've cleared every name on the list.
Except one.
Huh?
I must admit, you had me fooled, Samuel. Always so concerned about the missing toy box, and the way you were always slipping off for a smoke break.
I never slipped off for
Grand Central Station. Now arriving at Grand Central Station, New York, New York.
What's that? Baby
Amelia
Amelia
Earhart?
Yes, baby Amelia Earhart. Little baby Amelia Earhart, not worth bothering with, not good enough to play with the big boys. Oh no, she's just a woman. Well, it appears this insignificant female has beat quite a few of the big boys at their own game, and now she's going home with all the toys, while the others are left scratching their heads, wondering what hit them.
Grand Central Station.
Just talk to her and, like, launch her.
Watch your step.
That's just been her role. And this is
anticlimactic
the
for a
launcher.
Get knocked into different
I thought it was
things.
exciting. Let's take this toy box
Basically
and skip
throw
out.
her into the clutches of a creepy old
Yeah.
man and a vampire elf.
And knock her out. That's the two things you've done to
Olden
her.
days are fun.
Yeah.
How come you never take me on transoceanic train trips, Sam?
The Zeppelin industry has rendered that mode of transportation obsolete, little buddy.
And Hit the Road was already another game.
Yeah, so...
Big reward, we've never done anything there.
Yeah, we actually have it. The guide says Funk's Challenge, but I think that one's just a do it. I don't think we get anything from it at this point.
From the
Okay.
triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt, the scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Samath and Maximus.
Hi, folks. We didn't mean to interrupt the show.
Oh,
Here's that
yeah,
toy
so
box.
to go as a...
We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cough up our prize.
Of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends?
I don't think we can actually do this one.
So tell me, Samath and Maximus, to begin with, how was it you were able
Yeah,
to
because
pass
he asked
through
you
the
questions
mouth of
about
the Sphinx?
how you did everything, and since we haven't done everything.
We just taste that good.
Strange, I have no memory of how we did that.
Okay.
You're dying up there. I don't think we're ready for this part yet. Let's go back to an earlier reel.
Yeah, we're already set up for this one.
We've got to beat the Sphinx challenge.
Or what?
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx?
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
I need to get this too.
What's in our check our inventory? Make sure we have.
We have some cookies, but we don't have the jar, which we need for later on.
True. You might have to make him go
Make
up
him go up there and then steal it.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh,
He takes it with him.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, fell down again?
No, you blithering.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so maybe we get it afterwards. Yep.
If at first you don't place your...
May the divine odor of chocolate.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Foot, snake, squeakle, squeakle, bird.
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
You chattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize!
Don't worry about it, boss. Oh, so they got lucky on the password. Luck ain't gonna get them through that gate.
You've done it! You have beaten the challenge of the Sphinx! You are the gifted one I have been searching for.
I'm the gifted one.
I'm his manager.
No matter. I've got tickets for both of you. Tomorrow morning, you set off for sunny Egypt aboard the Disorient Express.
Gee, thanks.
I may weep with gratitude.
But that's not all. An even more fabulous prize awaits you, and another challenge should you choose to accept it. I charge you with the task of delving into the actual tomb of Samun Mak and recovering the legendary Devil's Toy Box.
Is that all?
Say no more. We're on the case.
Time to roll out Plan B.
Yeah.
Everyone on the internet, Ryan just farted.
Yeah.
No final embrace, no slow fade, no interminable credit sequence with cheesy pop cover of the title tune?
No, it ain't over yet, little buddy. We've still got the most important reel to go, remember? I think the story's about to come to a head. And speaking of coming to a head, I need to duck out for a minute. Don't you start the last reel without me.
It's a poop joke.
Yes.
So tell me,
more of a
Samath and
pee
Maximus,
joke.
No, it's coming to a head.
How
It's
was
the,
it
it's
you
the
were
poop coming
able
out.
Well,
to
it's coming to a head. I need to hit the head.
Mm.
That's yeah.
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the Spunx's tongue through the gate.
An astounding story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the tomb of Samun Mak, you were faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also we got eaten and spit up by an asp.
What a strange and compelling, if convoluted, story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through.
Stupid.
The adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
Beat a baby.
Robbery was committed by none other than that irrepressible scamp, baby Amelia Earhart.
She almost got away with it, but we were a little too tough for her.
A resourceful duo, don't you agree?
That's nice. Now how about that reward?
Fear not, my talented little logomorph. You will receive your reward, right? No! My dear Maximus, you have been chosen to play the starring role in the greatest spectacle of the age, the summoning of Yog-Sagoth.
The hell I have! Where's Samus?
Yog-Sagoth, most terrible of the Ancient Ones, banished from this earthly plane for 6 long millennia. But you, with your extraordinary psychic gift, you will intone the words to bring him from the realm of darkness into the light.
The hell I will!
Yes, the hell you will. If you refuse to play your role, a certain friend of yours will meet an unfortunate demise.
Samus!
An unfortunate demise in a vat of flesh-eating ants.
Yikes! Are you sure this role is me?
You are the one with the gift. Which reminds me. Can't have you pulling any funny business.
All right then, let's get it over with. Cue up the entrance music.
Yog-Sagoth, primal prince of chaotic night, descend to us through the writhing wastes of utter darkness. We summon thee with the deathless words from the Book of Abominations. Now you say, Umke Onine, the utter race Einfei.
Umke Onine, the other ways Einfei.
It's happening!
Yeah, well, we aim to please. Catch you around.
Wait, one little thing I forgot to mention. Yog-Sagoth demands the sacrifice.
That's your problem.
Of the one in the summoning circle.
What the?
Such a pity. Welcome, my lord.
Whoa, forget this. Scenes like this are unsuitable for impressionable viewers like me. I see him! There he is! In the chest!
Yog-Sagoth?
Tentacles, glowing red eyes. Yep, gotta be him. Shorter than I expected him to be.
Let me see. Where?
Look close.
It's like forcing me to do that?
Yeah, I guess. But
We've already finished the other reels.
Okay.
Try backing out of it, yeah.
Lies!
Hmm.
I won't tolerate any more of your tricks. Say the words or face the consequences.
On to the dark side, Charlie? Nice atmospheric touch. Yikes! Nice atmospheric touch.
You should still have access to your inventory. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, just pocket a torch.
Can't reach it.
Okay.
It lets you redo it?
I guess.
Maybe there's a part where he resets it.
No point in that. This is where my skee-ball expertise pays off.
Charlie, am I glad to see?
Now you're good.
Okay, Onine, the other way's Einfei.
Did I just say that? Now you say, Onine, the...
There he is!
You're not messing with me?
Aren't you a cute little demon?
Let me see. Where? Where?
Look close. Okay, Onine, the other way's Einfei.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was impressively grotesque.
We certainly gave the audience their money's worth, wouldn't you say, folks? What about this thing?
Oh, that's right. Can't have the Devil's Toy Box falling into any other villainous hands.
Where should we stash it?
Fellas, I appreciate your thinking of us, but we don't do that old world hocus pocus anymore. I got a nice dry cleaning business, and Nefertiti's going to school for...
Dad! I told you! It isn't Nefertiti anymore! It's Bubbles.
Sorry we can't help you, but you see how it is.
Yeah, we see how it is. Come on, Maximus.
Boy, America sure has changed these guys. I hardly recognize them. Look, Samuth, they even slice their cucumbers lengthwise.
What? Ich kann diese Dose Fiesel einzelfeld. It is true. Papa, have we fallen so far? We have forgotten our heritage. We have forgotten we are.
Okay, we'll take the toy chest back.
Great. Keep us posted if...
But you've got to help us guard it.
You will live here in this boiler room with us. There's plenty of space.
How about we compromise? Our kids will open an office in the building and help you keep an eye on the chest.
We've got kids?
Shut up, Maximus.
It's a deal. Now let's see. We'd better cast that spell of protection to keep it safe.
Let me do it, Dad. Stand over there so you don't get zapped by the magic.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Let's see. How does it go again?
The Holstein hex! You're not turning me into no cow!
Maximus!
You know, there's a great basement apartment opening up on 83rd Street. 2 bedrooms, built-in washer-dryer.
Two skeletons, 4 mouldering reels of film, and 1 buried toy box. A century-old story, now forgotten in the sub-basement of history. But the past has a disconcerting tendency to claw through the freshly laid sod of the present and wrap its cadaverous fingers around the entrails of the future.
Well, that took longer than expected. The restroom in the train station was closed, so I had to... Hey! You watched the ending without me, didn't you, you malevolent little fiend? So tell me, what was the big final act twist? Samuth and Maximus dragged underground by sex-crazed anarchist sewer rats? Come on, little buddy, don't keep me in suspense. Obviously, the story was moving towards some mind-boggling final twist. So what was it? Max, what's wrong with... you? Little buddy?
Keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. The ride is about to get twisty.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it definitely focuses a lot more on having like a gimmick than doing the usual point-click stick.
Point-and-click stick?
Point-click stick, yeah. But it's still a good experience.
Yeah, it's fine.
Still fun. So yeah, that's episode 2. Only 3 left.
We probably should have discussed what we're going to play instead of Ghosty Busties.
Oh, we can do that over dinner.
Yeah, I guess. Which we won't, because we're us.
Yeah, we'll talk about all the things we should have been talking about while streaming instead.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching. We'll be back next week with more of the same, plus something new.
Yes.
To replace Ghosty Busty.
Yes.
Them busty-ass ghosts, goddamn.
They are buxom.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. See ya.
Bye.